And welcome back to more KOTOR 2. We are about ready to begin the Battle of Dxun against the Sith. So first thing we're going to do... Ooh, messing with the camera too much. We're going to charge in here and we're going to start unleashing force storms upon these Boma beasts.
More where that came from.
Yeah, there we go. Take them out pretty quick. This team's pretty powerful with Atton and his super crit blasters. Beodor's double-bladed. With the Disciple just spamming lightning on everyone. Ah, this part, I remember this. Who's got what in demo? 3, 6.
I am ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Do you have any stealth, Beodor? Or, I don't think that's enough. Zarga almost blew that mine up.
Hold a moment. Past the mines.
Past the mines. Hey, it's a
Type
sensor.
2 perimeter motion relay. That particular model has several security vulnerabilities and design flaws. Stealth field generators can fool them. If one of us could get close to it, I know the corporate override code for it.
Huh.
Amateurs shouldn't even bother building security technology.
Amateurs shouldn't even bother. We'll send one of us ahead, they'll use Beodor's code.
Avoid the mines.
Avoid the mines. Yes, we'll avoid the mines, but first things first. I think we can pick this one up, and probably this one. This is going to be tough to pick our way through, but I think Atton can do it. Good. Okay, I was hoping we wouldn't set that off there. I switched too soon. Dang it. If you switch too soon when you're recovering mines, it'll fail like that. Oh, no one has a stealth belt. I had one Frosian stealth belt and I gave it to somebody.
I hear you. Something you need of me?
Well,
listening.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, but not much else we can do about it. It just spawns a bunch of dudes who are running. We'll just blow those up so we don't take damage to them. Then charge in here. Only spawned 3 dudes, that's fine. I actually wonder if it's better to just let it go off in terms of like XP. I don't know if we can shut it down now. Oh, we can. Oh. We could do something with this, but I don't want to just yet. Instead, we're going to charge this Boma. Get him with a stun, get him with a kill, and then we'll power attack him. Is that Master, or is that just improved?
Where that came from.
That's Master.
Battle is joined.
His battle is joined. Yes. Oh.
Take them
Nice. Float Beodor. That looked
Intruders, kill them!
Intruders, kill them! Kill them now! Oh, sick flips, Beodor. Dang, Beodor choked that dude to kill him after flying onto his face. Oh, there's a turret here. What? It's hidden in the grass. I can't see it.
Let's go. I hear you.
We need Atton to come over here. Come to this terminal. Slice in for 0 spikes. Wait. Who's got the better computer use? 27, 35. Yeah, why didn't I just have Beodor do it? We'll watch those logs in a second. We're going to run the foothold scenario. So now all organics are going to be fired upon. And now we'll watch these logs.
This is my first day on Dxun. My predecessor displeased our masters and was dealt with. The fool let Canox through the perimeter. The Sith don't tolerate any failure. I'm the 5th captain to command this base camp. The camp sits in the shadow of a tomb. My subordinates say that the body of an ancient warlord named Freedom Nerd lies inside. We don't know why we're here. We sit and make sure that no beasts come into our camp, and especially that they don't reach the tomb itself. Bleak assignment. Signing off.
A bleak assignment. It takes a long time for these to load, which is weird.
Korriban before it fell after the war. Everyone is on edge. Executions for infractions are commonplace here. 50% more than my previous command. There's a bloodthirstiness to the jungle. beasts here continually assault our mined perimeter. We've had to replace the minefields 4 times so far. We received more equipment and more men today. The equipment went straight inside the tomb. As usual, I have no idea what it contained. We're expecting more Sith to arrive any day. They want us to capture one of the beasts for them. No explanation. There never is. Signing off.
So I do have a question about this, and it's where have the Sith been for the last few years?
Coded messages from orbit and from Onderon. Some sort of conflict is brewing.
So this must be when we were shot
We have
down.
a ship in orbit. They're on full battle alert against what they won't say. A Sith Master said something about
A disturbance in the Force.
Well, what does that even mean? How do I prepare for that? From his tone, the threat is serious. We've put a double shift on monitoring the aerial sensor grid. The only thing that could worry our masters so much has to be a drop ship invasion from the Onderon military. We will be prepared.
Nope, it's me that they're worried about.
Soon we'll have reinforcements. When I asked for details, he said it was a surprise. I hate the ones with a sense of humor. Sith jokes are rarely pleasant. Signing off.
Surprised you would even put that down in a log knowing the Sith here. We're also gonna level up real quick. Yes, more strength for Bayodur so he does more damage. More awareness for him because there's nothing else really to give him. We'll give him insanity. Atten get more dex. There's no point for that. He can't even use that much dex right now. Stealth and awareness is what he needs, really. Along with Tier 4 rapid or precise shot and master force screen. Disciple, you need more charisma. It'll reduce the cost for using dark side powers. In terms of powers, yeah, I mean, I guess you can get Master Flurry. Stasis could be alright. Then straight up to Stasis Field, yeah. That's a good low-level stun I could use. Yeah, look at this, now everyone's fighting each other. We've started a little war! Which we get to end it ourselves.
More where that came from.
First,
More where that
not
came
Sith,
from.
a good guy Jedi, but I use light dark side powers because they're dangerous. Lightning. How do you like that? I bet they don't like that, huh, Bayodur? And why were you so far behind? Come on, dude. That shuts down the droids, I think? I'm stuck in place, great. That's where I saw remains, whatever. That generator back there, I think, was the turrets or the droids, and then the other one was over here. What's up, Dark Jedi Apprentice? Have you heard of Stasis Field? You heard of Master Power Attack? I don't know why Bayodur's doing basic attacks. That's kind of lame. Let's choke that guy. Let's get him with one of these. I love the absolute chaos we sewed up here with the foothold scenario. Oh, and then we just destroy everything. Oh my goodness. This is why Sith Light or Force Storm is just so good. Yeah, where all these Sith came from, I don't know. Like, where have they been hiding out since Korriban fell? Like, when Korriban fell to infighting, Sith started killing each other, trying to usurp power here. But then what happened? I think the Force Shield, yeah, it makes your Force powers really weak, but it makes you super resistant to Force to enemy Force powers. So it's good for like Mandalore. It's really good on him. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know where all these Sith have been since Korriban fell, like where they've been hiding out to like still have a dedicated hierarchy of like chain of command and everything. I don't know where they've been. We don't really get an explanation. Kind of do. I don't know. It's weird. We're sort of we got people to adore. Nice. Oh, these are I think like actual Dark Jedi Masters or Sith. Yeah, they're Sith Lords because they got purple sabers. But yeah, we don't get like a genuine answer. The Norris robe. Ooh, the physical boost though. Yeah, that's probably better for KOTOR.
I hear you. Something you need of me?
Up his damage right now. No lightsabers on those guys? Come on now. Yeah, I guess we kind of get an answer, but like it doesn't make that much sense. Like we know one planet where they are, but like it doesn't really add up.
I had to run to catch up with you. You've made him. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to ISIS. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Frida Nad. How could you have missed it?
Our priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage in force, and Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. If this camp hadn't been sending messages, we may never have found it.
Is that all you know?
Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great. I am returning outside.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Frida Nad, but I know he was one of the like darker Sith. Because like Revan,
Time for practice is over.
for as much as he was a dark Jedi. Oh, don't let him interrupt the ritual. Whatever, who cares what he's saying? For as much as Revan was a Sith, or a dark Jedi, depending on how you look at the terminology of Sith versus Jedi, or like dark Jedi, he wasn't like as much of one as some other Sith were, because especially as we find out in this game, when he was a Sith, he had a very unique plan, and that he wasn't, unlike Malik, he wasn't trying to completely destroy the Republic. He tried to cripple its power, but left a lot of like important infrastructure intact that he could have easily obliterated. And kind of the reason for that, as far as they're using force powers from across the world. What are they?
I am ready.
No, please stop. You don't need to fight them.
Yeah?
You don't need to fight anybody. I just want to reactivate this droid. Yeah, there we go. Super cheap to do that. And kind of the reason for Revan not just destroying everything, and why he, as we found, like, I forget who talked about it, but I think it was the Disciple, actually.
This entire area is highly attuned. The Sith must have come here.
Yeah. This dark side energy is crazy. Control your emotions. Try to tame the emotions. You maintain serenity. For a renewed strength that you can use to defeat the evil in this tomb, you gain temporarily +4 strength, +4 constitution, which is awesome. So, yeah, I've got really good strength now. Ah, yes. This terminal. Is this the math one? Yeah, okay, this is math. So, I believe it's 6 times 2 minus 8 plus 9 times 1. That gives you 12 down to 4 plus 9 brings you up to 13 times 1 is 13. Yes. So let me check this one. Synthesized Phobium, green crystal. Okay, cool. It's not the best loot. Yeah, as we learned, Revan didn't want to obliterate the Republic. He wanted to cripple it, let it collapse with the infrastructure still intact. Look at my droid go crazy. Pop off, King. Hey, he's about to kill that guy too. We're just gonna ignore it though. We're gonna go loot the other side. And we kind of find out, this is kind of gonna be spoilers, but not really all that much. The whole reason for it, if you've read the book Revan, you'll know exactly why, but
More where that came from.
it's because of the true Sith
More where that
Empire
came from. Everyone,
that's
on the
out in the
guard.
unknown regions, under, like, Emperor Vitiate. And so it's... Oh, that shouldn't have blown up. I didn't think that droid was hostile. So kind of the theory that they proposed in this game is that he was trying to unite the galaxy against the true Sith out in the unknown regions, which is also why he told Mandalore to go back to the to the Republic and to gather the Mandalorian clans, because they were going to be needed. Because they were going to need every single person they could to stop the true Sith. This one is another logic puzzle that I never understood, and when I figured out the answer, I wrote it down and I never forgot. So each one, I think it's... Oh god. I think it's terminal, or it's E, yeah. I don't know what that one is. I haven't actually like read it in a long time. I just knew that it was C, and I haven't touched it since. Solari Crystal's really good, though. We can power this guy up, right? No, is that my droid? Oh, it is. He just walked away down here. But yeah, Revan tries to unite the galaxy against the true Sith Empire. He just does it from the dark side because he's... I mean, well, he obviously fell to the dark side, but he had enough strength to... So I think it's Vitiate ended up turning him over to the dark side and then sent him back to weaken the Republic, but he had enough willpower to, like, struggle through it and, I don't know, I guess realize that there was something greater he could be doing with this. It's been a long time since I've gone over all the, like, after this game history leading up to the SWTOR game, which I haven't even finished all the characters. I have a couple light side people left, and I have the most important one left still. But I've done all the dark side. Those are pretty cool. Oh, the most important hero, Tython, I've yet to do. Although I do know how it ends. A game that old can't go this long without having been spoiled for someone who lives for Star Wars. Wow, 100 damage. Oh my goodness. How are we doing so much? What are our modifiers here? There's 8 there. Plus level 24. How does this calculate its damage? 1 to 6, both vitality and force point. Wait. Oh! I didn't realize that Force Storm damaged their force powers. That's even better. I mean, very rarely do you encounter Sith enemies who are going to be able to really cause problems against you with the Force, at least in this game. By the time you're fighting other Force wielders, you're strong enough. But it would help in the first game. I don't know if it's still that same way, but it would definitely help. Here's another dark side energy thing. Control your emotions, use your willpower. Same thing, +4 constitution, +4 strength. So now I can do hella damage. Ancient terminal, lower the lever, and it opens that big old door we saw them close. And there's some loot over here. I don't know where Bao-Dur is. I'm guessing he's probably in the middle of a fight. And by that I mean he's teleporting to me, because he's a wizard. Cardio. There's a lot of good loot here. That cardio regulator might be better than what Bao-Dur is wearing, although Tech Specialist belt does give some stats. I think I'd actually prefer the Tech Specialist for him right now. He would get a bit more defense. I mean, Dex bonuses would be nice. He hasn't hit his max Dex bonus yet. But, I think it's fine. I still like him having a lot of skills. More Sith and more beasts. Let's just charge in there. I don't know why it's not hitting this Boma behind me. But now I am. I'll let them kill it. Whatever. If it drops remains... Oh no, I missed one. Probably like a repair kit or something stupid. It's not the end of the world. Although the Force Lightning is the end, or the Force Storm is the end of the world for these guys. Oh my... Oh, there's a dude behind the pillar. I wonder if he was just not getting zapped. Although he just got sniped by At. Very nice. No loot, that's fine. Again, missing loot. For as nice as it is to get as much loot as possible. Like that guy, 64 credits. What difference would that make? Although, like, these containers... Okay, some of these containers... Yeah, Frida Ned's blade. That's a really cool double-bladed sword. restricted to dark side, but I think it is fully upgradable as well. It's the Constitution that's the big thing about it. Poor attack modifier isn't bad. The damage is like kind of really low, which is unfortunate. Also, it's just a unique sword. It's Freedom Nad's double-bladed vibro sword. Like, that's too unique to not pick up. It's not like I have an inventory size in this game.
Where that came from?
Carry everything. Can hoard 1 million unique Jedi and Sith artifacts. Now, we don't have to go down this route. You have to go one of these two ways in order to lower the lever. And in that first area, we didn't have to go to either side area. That's just to get those ancient terminals to open those boxes. But I'm going down this one because you get a lot of XP for fighting all these enemies.
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you'll get the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our masters' power. They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us?
I can.
No one, of course. Now the intruder is here. Beast, attack!
So these dudes are like beast tamers or something, right? They're just definitely troopers, but they've like mind broken these Boma beasts, which is kind of mean. It's an innocent little Boma. Why'd you have to hurt its brain so now it doesn't know what it's doing? That's messed up, dude. Again, it feels like there's a huge gap in the fact that these Sith have just been, they're just here all of a sudden. Like, I guess they had a base here on Dxun for a while, but like, I don't know, it feels very, almost like choppy that just, hey, there's Sith here, accept it. Like, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's nice getting to fight armies of Sith like this, it's fun. It's more challenging fights than like what we had on Shaddaa, killing hundreds of worthless little bounty hunters, but it still feels very like jarring and almost like it pulls you out of the moment that there's just
More where that came from.
why is the Sith captain so tanky?
More where that came from.
Let's get him with a show or a kill maybe? Why he's so impossible to hit with anything. Jeez, dude. Here we go, in to stop this big, crazy, freaking dark side ball of Sith energy ritual thing.
Captain, we need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated. Is it ever? Or storm! Nice. Of course failure won't be tolerated. It means you're gonna die, and while they fight, there'd be loot, because once we go in and finish this whole thing, Zargan teleports here and he won't let you leave, because he's mean. He's like, oh, you're not allowed to. You have to continue playing the game. You're not allowed to just sit here and not do the story. Or Felnar armor, which is not bad. It's really heavy armor, but... yeah, I mean, 11 and 4, get up to 15 armor with it, which is better than the Ultra Mesh. It's up to 12. It's up to 12. I mean, technically, robes can get you an infinite amount of defense if you had infinite dexterity, but...
break the ritual now.
And that dude in the back gets freaking zapped to death.
You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is...
not walk the path of the dark side.
What lies has your master spread? What have they denied you in their ignorance? The Jedi preach calm and serenity. Well, they would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny. Can't you feel the power of this place?
I stand by the Jedi. You're wrong about them.
Jedi? A Jedi has no family. They want drug. Can't you feel the power?
They want slaves. I will not be tempted. That path leads to the dark side.
Instead of freedom and power.
Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. Oh yeah? I chose stasis field, jerk. I chose battle meditation, jerk. There we go, another stasis field now. They can't hurt me. And we win.
Where that came from.
Does he sit? I mean, this could be a really tough fight. But, I mean, obviously, this This team is very powerful. Oh, nice, a good double blade. Yeah, whatever, medical droid. Beep boop. I'm not gonna level them. We'll level them next time, like probably off camera or something. Because we're done playing as these guys. Now we get to cut back to the main character. Ceremonial shields, immunity to dark side, and 4 saves. Wow, I didn't realize it was that good. Open up the sarcophagus to get the mummified body of Freedon Nad with another Silvar's robe. Okay. It's the second one of those. I don't know why. I mean, didn't you know Freedon Nad was actually Silvar in disguise? We're gonna give it a quick save so it doesn't crash, but yeah, I bet nobody knew that here. Silvar and Freedon Nad were actually the same person.
What you have done
I don't even know who Silvar is.
beyond words. When you are finished here,
I'm ready to go. What happened with Mitra?
after you left, your squad.
Your squad, ... Your squad still gets to be played, so we can't explain what happened.
Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait.
Oh, it's absolutely
And
worth the
here
wait.
it is, a salvaged basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would
Even though
make it
that's
available
not what the
to you for
basilisks looked
insertion
like
into
in
the
a lot of, like, I think the comics, they were much more organic looking.
What hit them.
I get to fly a basilisk?
Yes, just like a new Mandalorian recruit proving themselves. Into the heart of a war as well.
Into the heart of a
Mandalore
war.
has given you a great honor. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Isis in one piece. Their fighters won't be able to stop that.
What kind of unimportant systems?
Minor systems. Nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. Isis is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
And if you die, take as many as you can. So we're forced to take Kreia. She didn't say that, but she comes with us. And I like to take Mandalore because, I don't know, it fits very well here. Yeah, I could have said the weapons weren't functional, and yet we just saw it shoot. Guess what? We landed in the exact same place that we were last time we were here. Landed right into the merchant quarter.
A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city!
Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Looks like they still remember us.
Let's get going. Looks like they still remember us. I guess she can have Freedon. Yeah. This character's left hand is unavailable. Yeah, it's freaking cut off. Freedon Nad's lightsaber is interesting. It's short. Does 3 to 24. Knocks people down. 2 attack modifier. But it's not upgradable. Train with and later destroyed Naga Shaddaa. I didn't know that he... Okay. That makes a lot of sense, though. No, I'm not giving her a force shield. That'd be stupid. Yeah, she's fine with whatever she's got. I'll give her like a level or 2. More wisdom, though. Holy crap. Her will saves are going to be insane. Like, I don't even know what to give her at this point. So we could give her, like, conditioning. So she just resists everything. Force barrier, I guess. Just she'll cast that on me. Oh, cool. We can get up to master. Okay, I guess she's got multiple levels. Dude, I don't know what powers to give Kreia anymore. Sure, let her throw Freedon Nad's saber around. He just needs more constitution. Wow, he's already got level 5 precise shot. Master conditioning. We'll give him 2-weapon fighting, I guess, so he can be a little bit better with his blaster. Ugh. And here we go. Now I get to have the fun part of 5,000 XP for what we just did. Yeah, we'll do one of those. There we go. We'll kill them off. Who wants to die first? I think it's these Vaklu soldiers who want to die first.
This shall not stop us from
I'm just gonna keep making the same noise. And I'm stuck in place, but I want to go kill these guys. What's up, bros? You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Vaklu. Nice battle meditation after the battle, Kreia. And then pretty soon we'll get some dudes who are like, oh, hey, you're here. First, yeah, I wanted to get this. I need these remains. So, of course, that just has to be blown up. Is that... Oh, that tower's still intact. It's just... There's no way I can go in here, right? Okay. I'd never tried, but I wanted to be sure. Get a little quick save. Keep running a little faster. Blurry the sabers. Pick up these remains. I thought there were supposed to be dudes who met us out here. There they are. Oh, they meet us here.
I recognize you. You're that off-worlder.
You're that off-worlder.
Time. Vaklu's... The royal palace could fall any minute.
We must save the queen.
Succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. But those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper.
I will not surrender.
I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
There is hope.
Good man.
It is faint but growing stronger. I think my message was received.
Which message? What are you talking about?
An old student is returning. I don't think the Sith are going to know what hit them.
I don't think the Sith are gonna know. Oh, they won't. I'm gonna absolutely demolish these Sith in the next episode because we gotta end this one here. So next time we will single-handedly end the Onderonian Civil War. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.